Hey kids, welcome back to Library with Nick. It's so great to see all of you today. I hope you're having a wonderful sunny Wednesday. Um, it's my turn this week to upload an activity on Wednesday. So today I thought I'd read another story about respect. So if you've already had me this week, we've looked at what respect is. And we came up with a definition. We said we show that we care about someone's feelings or well-being. And it's also being able to get along with someone even if they're different from you. So showing you care about someone's feelings and well-being and being able to get along with someone even if they're different. And we looked at one of my favorite stories earlier, which is Chrysanthemum, where Chrysanthemum has a hard time getting along with people because of her name. People don't like it, they make fun of it, and it makes her really sad and upset. Today we're going to look at another story where someone is very different, and people don't really seem to understand that. They don't respect that person is different from them. And respect is showing that you care about someone's feelings and well-being. That means accepting people, even when they're different, even when they don't understand how they're different. So we're going to look at a different story like that today. All right, before we start our story, though, let's go ahead and go through our normal library time routines. As always, we'll start off with 3 things that never change. Number 1, I like you just the way you are. Doesn't matter what's going on in your life, doesn't matter what's going on in mine. Number 2, I'm happy you're here today. I'm happy that I get to see all of your faces and that you're tuning into library today. And number 3, my expectations. As always, our most important expectation is the only one that I really have for us when I do videos, right? We don't have to follow our Zoom ones. But our most important expectation is please be kind and respectful to everyone around you. It's such a good feeling when we get to be kind to someone, when they get to be kind to us too. All right, let's get to our story today. Today we'll be reading the story Red by Michael Hall. And I like this story a lot because in it, our crayon here, Red, knows who they are on the inside, or at least knows who they aren't. But the other people don't really want to respect Red's choices. They don't really show at first that they care about Red's feelings and well-being. Let's see if that changes by the end, though. Red, a crayon story. He was red. But he wasn't very good at it. Oh dear. Looks like a fire engine, right? It's a fire engine. And is it actually colored red? It looks blue to me. His teacher thought he needed more practice. I'll draw a red strawberry, and then you draw a red strawberry. You can do this. Really? But he couldn't really. Like this? Oh my, let's try again. His mother thought he needed to mix with other colors. Why don't you go out and draw a nice round orange? A really big one. A really orange one. But they made a big greenish one. Yuck. Oops. His grandparents thought he wasn't warm enough. Your class is making self-portraits for Parents' Night. Wear this warm red scarf. It's nice on you. But it so wasn't. Like gold, teal, perp, red. Oh dear me. Everyone seemed to have something to say. Sometimes I wonder if he's really red at all. Don't be silly, it says red on his label. He came that way from the factory. Frankly, I don't think he's very bright. Well, I think he's lazy. Right, he's got to press harder. Really apply himself. Give him time, he'll catch on. Of course he will. But he didn't catch on. Green frog! Black sheep! Brown cow! Red ack! All the art supplies wanted to help. The masking tape thought he was broken inside. This will help hold you together. The scissors thought his label was too tight. One snip should do it. I thought he wasn't sharp enough. Now stay still. But even with all our help and all his hard work, he just couldn't get the hang of it. One day, he met a new friend. Will you make a blue ocean for my boat? I can't. I'm red. Will you try? So he did. Thank you, that's perfect. Oh, you're welcome. It was easy. And he didn't stop there. Bluebells, blue jeans, bluebirds, blueberries, blue whale. I'm blue. He wasn't. He was blue. And everyone was talking. My son is brilliant. Who could have known he was blue? I always said he was blue. It was obvious. His blue ocean really lifted me. All of his work makes me happy. His blue strawberries are my favorite. He's so intense. I'm going to make a green lizard with him, a really big one. I hear he's working on a huge new project. He's really reaching for the sky. And he really was. I like that story a lot. It reminds me that it's good to help other people, but sometimes we have to respect that other people are different. And when they're having trouble with something, it doesn't necessarily mean they need to change. Sometimes we have to learn that other people do things differently than us. And if we respect them, what I really like in that story is how accepting everyone was at the end. They tried to help a lot, but it didn't really work. But at the end, they recognized who Blue was, and they showed they cared about their feelings. And they were able to get along with someone, even if they might have been a little bit different. Right? So respect is when we show we care about someone's feelings and well-being, and when we can get along with someone even if they're different. And I think that really showed up in the story. All right, kids, it's been wonderful to have this time together. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you all next time.